Economic freedom is key to women's empowerment, yet women all around the world often face significant barriers to achieving this financial freedom, including disproportionate access to capital, limited access to education, and socio-cultural barriers.
Here in Guatemala, these challenges are compounded by widespread inequality and discrimination. The intersectionality of race, gender, and demographics means that the face of poverty is primarily young, female, and indigenous. Less than 40% of indigenous women are literate, only 9% of indigenous girls go to school, over 50% fall pregnant by the age of 19, provoking an ongoing vicious circle of poverty. Indigenous girls are at a clear disadvantage. But we can change this.
One of the sectors that offers the greatest hope for overcoming these challenges is the tourism sector. The sector has outpaced the growth of the global economy for the last 10 years. But for a sector with this level of impact and influence, strategies for responsible management are essential. In Guatemala, the growth in the tourism sector has not been inclusive or locally driven. Many indigenous communities find themselves as unwitting recipients of this growing sector. Tourism must be developed inclusively and managed sustainably to overcome these challenges and seize the opportunities tourism can generate for communities around the world.
The number of travelers seeking out authentic natural and cultural experiences is growing, but the number of experiences are limited. Casa Maya exists to fill this gap. Casa Maya is a social enterprise that promotes sustainable tourism while providing long-term livelihoods to the local population, particularly women. The enterprise partners with local stakeholders including government, microfinance, and nonprofits to help young women build capacity and prepare themselves and their homes to be market-ready. It then uses a proprietary homestay management platform to help these women overcome the technical and technological barriers that restrict their interaction with more traditional online booking platforms. In 2017, we piloted Casa Maya. The pilot achieved annual sales around 82% of average gross national income. Casa Maya is an innovative solution for inclusive and sustainable tourism. By becoming Casa Maya host, young indigenous women decrease the amount of time spent on unpaid domestic and care work, increase household income generation, and increase income through tourism activities in their community fivefold. In 2019, Casa Maya was named the winner of the Guatemalan Tourism Institute Social Entrepreneurship for Sustainable Tourism competition. We are now working with the Tourism Institute and additional government bodies, as well as a leading Central American social entrepreneurship accelerator, to expand Casa Maya across the country.
Please help us in our mission to harness the potential of tourism to advance women's equality and inclusion and build a better future for young girls in Guatemala and around the world.